it's me, Matt. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you can see, we're at the firing range. Well, maybe you're not aware of this as being a fire range, but it is. We're actually pointing down range today, taking my new Beretta 9mm clone Gerser Regard MC 9mm and my GSG 1911. But today we're not talking specifically about weapon systems, even though I got very lucky before the firearms ban here in Canada for handguns. The sale transfer of handguns was banned. Luckily enough, I was able to get mine just in time. But today we are talking not about weapons, we're talking about clothing. And as you can see, I'm wearing a rather snazzy black outside the wire or OTW shirt, which is a long sleeve tactical style shirt which can be bought from a multitude of different sources. There's lots of different sources that provide these shirts, but there is here in Canada only one that I truly trust upon, and I actually wear the woodland comparison to, I guess, sort of a offset tone of the issued camouflage we have in Canada, outside the wire shirt from Rattle Tactical Supplies. Now the woodland or the sort of digitalized camouflage pattern is not the one I'm wearing today. However, I have used it multitudes of times on courses, which is fantastic, and the quality of these OTW shirts is incredible. Now I'm wearing the black one. I also brought a gray one, and Rattle Tactical Supplies provides different colors that you wish to use, whether it be this sort of woodland style or it be the sort of desert pattern. There's a lot of different styles, but today I chose the black one to take to the range because I feel sort of policey, using handguns and all that good stuff, because we don't get to use handguns very much here in the Canadian Armed Forces, in all honesty, and we're still looking to obviously get our new one. But this is a beautifully, very well made quality OTW shirt or long sleeve shirt. Now, the features that I love about this particular brand from Rattle Tactical Supplies, who I would put in the link description below and in the comments section, go check out that website, please. They have tons of other stuff. But the reason I love these OTWs beyond the multitude of other OTWs that are out there is the features that this one has and its quality and sort of feel. I know that sounds weird, but I've worn a lot of OTWs before that do not fit. They're too big or too small. This one fits just right for my body, and I've lost a lot of weight, as you can see. I've toned up quite a bit. This is a 2XL and it fits me perfectly. I'm 6'3", about 204 pounds. Haven't really got much of a gut on me anymore. But something to think about when you're purchasing an OTW is they're going to be tight. And I like mine not tight. I like them baggy and loose, because when you're, doing your leopard crawling, or you're coming up to do your section attacks, or you're just jumping up and down on the trucks, I don't like having all this sort of tightness around my chest. I like things to flex, but some people like them really tight. So when you're looking at your sizing, reference from me, a 2XL or 2 extra large in this style from Rattle Tactical Supplies gives me lots of freedom and lots of flex. Okay, you can notice, I've got a lot of freedom there. Now, a lot of people, as I said, like them super tight. I'm not into that. If you are, then of course you're going to downsize from there, but use that as reference. It does obviously have the standardized Velcro patching that you can see right here. Really, really nice. Obviously a pouch inside of here as well, just to put all your bits and pieces in if you want to put a sort of extra patch in the inside of here to swap out if you need to. The great thing about this is there's lots of room. You can put a full notepad inside of here. Your standard issue notepad will fit in there just beautifully. Lots of room. There's also another pouch underneath here for elbow pads if you wish to put them in there, which is obviously a very nice thing to have, because OTW is designed to be put through their paces. They're designed to be worked hard. As I said, leopard crawling and all that good stuff. Same thing on the opposite side. You have another large pouch here to put all your bits and pieces in. And of course, Velcro on the inside as well, keeping it nice and secure. Huge amounts of Velcro patching there if you want to put your divisional, brigade patches, etc. And again, another elbow pad. The actual, I'm going to untuck this a little bit here. It's a little cold out here in southern Alberta today, so I had to wear my issued thermal. But these, again, look at the length of this thing. I have lots of room to tuck in, to wick, for wicking of sweat. I like it, again, nice and big, so I can use this as extra thermal layer kind of into my pants. I know that sounds kind of strange, but that's kind of how I roll, is having all this excess in there gives me a little bit more warmth on my underside. And also, when you're doing a lot of work, you know, jumping up and down from vehicles, crawling, especially infantry side, this starts to become pulled. It starts to untuck from your pants, which is something you don't want. You want to keep this all in so you're not getting exposed flesh, right? So something to consider when you're purchasing OTWs, and this one in particular, is that it's going to stay into your kit and into your pants that are going to be belt up and tucked up. The other thing is, if you don't want it tucked in, you just have a nice kind of overflow. So again, if you're jumping up and down, all that sort of stuff, you've got lots of flexibility and lots of room. The collar, nice big collar here. Okay, you want to zip it all the way up. There you go. You got a little bit more coverage. It does have a zip protector here too, which I kind of like, so you can actually tuck your zip into it and it prevents it sort of, you know, dangling or banging into your lip and stuff. Nice high collar, and of course you can zip it down and just tuck it like a normal collar as well, just like that. So very, very comfortable. The material is also really nice. Now, I've had OTWs in the past from other suppliers where you put them in the wash and they just turn into cardboard, and it's horrible, especially if you've been in sandy environments like Shiloh, Gagetown, CFB bases here in Canada. They are not enjoyable when you get sand on them. These OTWs do have that sort of stronger material, but it doesn't turn into cardboard. It's comfortable. It's actually really comfortable. It's got a ripstop pattern. So if I just bring this up close, you can see this kind of run across stitching. This is to prevent you from, if you do get a rip, it's not just going to pull the whole damn thing to pieces. It will actually survive the cuts and bruises and, you know, abrasions that you would get using it on a day-to-day basis. Sizing those is the key here. These guys will go up to 4XL and I think 3 or 4XL, which to me was fantastic. Now, I was a bigger boy, you know, when I had a little bit more gut to me, which I did have. Recently, I've slowly got rid of it using my keto diet, which I'm going to do a video on in the future. I hated having that, like I said, tight OTW. If you're a bigger guy, you know, maybe you're not fat, but you're just butch and you don't like that tightness of this stuff around your body, the sizing from Rattle Tactical Supplies from this supplier is incredible. And as I said, different colors, right? Different styles, types. You've got the gray, you've got the woodland, all different styles to try. So go check them out. Link is in the description box below, and go check their website out. I would strongly encourage you to support them. They are a veteran-owned business. Active serving members as well, I think, actually work with them. I support them wholeheartedly. Lots more stuff coming in the future. Feel free to go check them out. And if you like OTWs, you want to go deploy or get on exercise, some nice equipment that actually, you know, works for you, go check them out. And of course, there are different colors. The woodland is really good, of course, if you're active serving, allowing you to kind of use it within the same bounds as the allowance for camouflage as we have here in Canada. And of course, gray, desert if you need to. Go check them out, guys. Awesome product. I love these. I'm going to be buying my OTWs from them in the future every single time. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. All the best. And one more shout out, thank you, Rattle Tactical Supplies, for sending me this stuff. It means a lot. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.